Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jewel. I'm going to be starting the giveaway today for September and continue my road to 3,000 subscribers, and I'm going to go over that at the end of this video. To start with, I have this trio of little Victorian paper bag journals that I finished up. I did some decorating on the inside, just some trims and things like that, and these are going to go in my Etsy shop. Now, I did a video tutorial of how to make one of these, and I'm going to just show you how they came out. So each one is a different color palette. They have all been done with these beautiful Victorian ladies on the covers, and then some beautiful Stamperia paper throughout and a few other papers. Okay, so you can see here's the front of this one, and this is the burgundies and greens in it. And you can see there's the front pocket, and I have a journaling card in here. Now these are going to be sold as a set of 3 in my Etsy shop, and they will be quite affordable, and of course free shipping. We've got this beautiful card here, and you can see I trimmed this pocket. This is graphic paper from, or printables from Junk with Steph there. We have some linen, no, this is cotton. Wait a minute, no, that's linen paper. In each one of the books, you'll find one of my embellished embellished teacups. That's a teacup. Embellished paper clips. So I'm not going to take that off, but I did do some stenciling. Here's a pretty tag here. And this is from another Victorian ladies digi kit, and I will link them all below. They're also linked, not this particular one, but all of these images on the front I linked in the part 1 of this tutorial series. Okay, we've got some handmade paper in here. Each one has a variety of different papers. Vintage graph, vintage magazine, antique magazine. There's parchment paper, this pretty digi here, some more parchment, some more antique music paper, some coffee stained paper, this antique style looking paper here. In the middle I have a doily pocket, and I've added 2 tags in here and did some trim here and a little bit of inking. So I'm going to quickly do this because I want to show you all 3, because they do come as a set. And I think it'd be fun to have them, and maybe if you're a big journaler, you know, hang on to them, and then you've got one for each month, or keep one and give away the other 2. That's tracing paper and vintage graph. See some stenciling, and then another tag here. Also, I have a envelope full of more tags in this beautiful lady here image, and that's on photo paper. Also, I did this pocket here, so you can see that. So that's the first one. Let me find that envelope. Here it is. So I have this envelope that's going to come with the set, and in it, you see how pretty that envelope, that's from a Stamperia paper, and I've got it Velcroed, and in it I just have several of these Victorian lady journaling cards. So they're all different, and these I believe were from the Graphics Fairy membership site. So that is for more writing room and to tuck in your journals. Okay, so that goes there. And here's the lavender colored one. Well, lavender in blues and things. And there's even room on the back to write here. These are all one signature, and they all have some pretty trims in them. This is a double pocket here, and there's quite a bit of ephemera in this one, if I recall. We've got some lace here, so in this pocket, I've got that journaling tag, and then there's another one here, and then this beautiful image here, and that's in there. And this was Stamperia paper. There is the embellished paper clip, and this is some from the Purple Passion kit that I did recently, a design team project with, from Junk with Steph. So I will list that too. So there's some of that paper in here. We've got some trim here, 2 more journaling cards there, a doily, and I did different stenciling and stamping in each. So there's a little variety. Antique paper, vintage. This folds out, and then there's room for a little tuck spot there, and then a couple, and this pretty applique ribbon here, and journaling card and a tag, and that's the middle of the signature. This was from a 1906 magazine. The Delineator, I believe. A little booklet here. And that beautiful image there in the back. Well, is that the back pocket? Yeah, oh, okay. And this has a large pocket here. And then I have this large journaling card here, tucked in that. So that's the lavender shade one. Okay, and this one I have not secured the ribbon to, so it just ties around, and you can secure it if you want, but I thought it would get in the way if you wanted to write on the back of your journal. Okay, and now we have the rose colored one. This is all beautiful sari. So that's a rose-colored sari, and this beautiful image on the front, and that trim. And the back has a pocket in the back, and here's a pretty journaling card from Stamperia paper, and more trim there. Okay, we have a large pocket here, and this beautiful journaling tag in there. The inside pocket, you can see some trims here, and this beautiful journaling card. So pretty. I love that Stamperia paper. I'm just about out of that one. I had made some larger projects with it. This graphic, I believe, is from the kit, the vintage, or the Victorian ladies kit. There's the third embellished paper clip, you can see. And you can see they're all layered up, and I did a little glossy accents. And these are die cuts that you can cut out, a printable to cut these little die cuts out from, oh, shucks. Well, I'll find it and I'll link it below. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, for goodness sakes. Anyways, and then under here I did add these 2 beautiful pieces of ephemera there. This is a vintage ledger, printed vellum, a large handmade paper, parchment writing paper, antique doily, and you can see the stenciling in this one is a little different. The middle is this beautiful Stamperia paper, and I made pockets and did this pretty trim on each side. Now these are great, these little journals are great for creating because there's so many empty and just plain pages in it, so you can have fun with your creating and journaling. Plus, they're a little pocketbook size, basically, so you can put them in your purse or whatever bag and take with. So if you like to journal on the go. And the back pocket with another beautiful large tag. Okay, so that's the set of 3, and hopefully I'll have these listed this afternoon in my Etsy shop. It's Wednesday, September 1st. And with that, let's move on to the drawing. And the drawing starts, the giveaway rather, starts September 1st and ends Friday, September 17th. And to enter, all you have to do is a thumbs up, please, subscribe, share, and you need to comment. Just let me know. And you can write anything. Doesn't matter. Just appreciate a share with one of your crafty friends. You have to comment, though, because I won't be able to do the auto-generated drawing if I don't have your comment, because you won't be in there. Okay, this is a little golden book, and you can see I have this elastic closure here, and in this fabric button, as the enclosure thingy. Okay, the spine, you can see I have fabric and 2 layers of lace over top of the fabric, and then these pretty buttons down the spine. And I have metal embellishments in each corner. The 3, I should say. Oh, all 4. Okay. What else? Okay, so this, I believe, is a 1992 book. I'll look at it in a minute. Got some velvet ribbon here and some lace, and these are fun to make. If you've never made a little golden book journal, I have a series of videos up on how to create them, but they were done a couple years ago, and I make them a little different now. So if you'd like to see a new series, I've got some vintage little golden books that I can maybe do one. Okay, this is Alice in the Wonderland, and I can't even tell you where I got these graphics. These probably came from the Graphics Fairy site, and I've got some eyelash trim. And you can see I chose a lot of fun pages and a lot of fun stamping, and this is cute, like a circus card, and this is from the members site of the Graphics Fairy. So and this one is Riddles to Riddles. So this copyright 1962. This printing was in 1972. So this book is 1972. So this is a pretty old book. Isn't that fun? I tried to keep with like the circus theme and stuff. So the whole book is intact throughout, in order. I've got some nice big glassine bag there, coffee stained paper, some stenciling, a little embellished ticket, says a tea party, but it's a embellished paperclip rather, with a ticket, and a large tag there. Printed vellum, the polka dots, music paper. I did pull from antique nursery rhyme books as well and put them in here. Here's a book page pocket here, but I did it with some of that antique children's book page. Got a couple pieces of ephemera here. A tag up here. And this has some fun eyelash trim on it. This fun polka dot iridescent paper here, scrapbook paper. In the middle of each signature, I have some crystals and glass beads on the dangle of each. Okay, so I have a tag here with a pearl brad and a tag here with a pearl brad. And then these cute images, and I pulled these off of the Graphic Fairy. She's so cute, isn't she? Antique illustrations. And then again, some of that fun circus theme. Such cute pages in this book. Another nursery rhyme. Lots of room for you to create in here. Add photos of your family. Journal. Another antique book page. That was some fun coffee stain that came out on that one. Just a variety of the different ephemera in here you can take out and move in different books. A nursery rhyme book. This is really super old yellow paper. Yellow lined paper. Nursery rhyme book. A large pocket here. I love this squirrel. So cute. Another one of the Alice in Wonderland tags, and then a another tag there. Let me just put those back there. And then we're in the second signature. Okay, I've got this tag here, and this little boy fell asleep with his toy, and he's got his puppy. So cute. And I think that was from the Graphics Fairy membership site. And then I have a tag here with a hang tag and a little pocket at the bottom with this cute little image, and then another little journal card in there. Okay, this fun doggy graphic here, I printed on vellum. Coffee stained doily. Bunch of paint splatters and stenciling. This is from one of my vintage children's books. Got some washi there. It's a pretty good sized book. Another fun, colorful card stock in the middle here. And I kind of loaded it up with different items. Okay, I think we have we've got a tablet here with that vintage. And I did some embossing on the cover there with that vintage yellow paper. Ephemera, antique French ephemera, and these fun tags. And this fun polka dot trim that kind of went well. And I think the same thing over here, yes. Such a colorful book. Polka dot paper. This is really grungy coffee stain paper. And this is the story Heidi, and it's from one of my vintage books, children's books. Riddles, nursery rhyme book. And then I've got a pocket here, and this is embossed here, but it's fun because it's lined and you can write on it, and it's got some texture. So that's a fun die that I have, or embossing folder. And then that same trim, and you can see the fabric in behind that kind of went with the yellow cover of the book. So I'll put all this stuff back in. So that starts today, guys. So if you're interested in this giveaway, I just ask that you give me a thumbs up, that you're subscribed if you haven't subscribed, and share with one of your crafty friends, and comment. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.